Hello, how's it going? This is Grant Cowley. I'm applying for the Business Development Analyst position there at Clearwater Advisors. I wanted to start this video off by just saying how thankful I am for the opportunity to apply for such a wonderful company. I had the chance last week to come in and see the office and sit down with Dan and see what's going on over there and just really get excited. Even so, since coming in, I've been studying from the Series 65 exam and even a potential CFA, which will be very challenging but well worth the effort. My intentions of this video are to give you 3 specific reasons why I'm perfect for this position. Number 1 being my background, 2 my unique sales experience, and 3 a defining characteristic of myself which has allowed me to have a clear advantage in life. I'm excited to share that one too. But we'll start off with my background. I grew up on a cattle ranch in Northern California. Hearing that, it's pretty self-explanatory. People already know about the hard work or the no days off mentality or the day-to-day grind. I don't really need to go into details, but just say how thankful I am for that background, which has really molded me into being who I am today. I remember being 12, had to drive about 2 miles to the tractor. Well, hey, I couldn't see over the steering wheel yet, so I had to throw down some math books just to be able to peek over the top. And I remember at times being a little bitter or confused why a 12, 13-year-old's working sometimes from 5 in the morning to 7 at night. And I didn't really understand it then, but now I'm very thankful for what it's taught me, the work ethic, and to understand that there's a real quality in work, and overall that if you want something in life, you got to work hard to get it. And I'm really thankful for that, and it's paid quite dividends to me in my life. As well, you never really get out of it. Every time you come home, there's always something for you to do, which is fun. But second, I mentioned my unique sales experience. Most people you've talked to who have sales experience worked in a pull market. Where me, I'm a little different. I worked in a push market. That meaning I had to go to get sales. A pull means they come to you. They come in, they're already a qualified buyer. In my position, I went door to door looking for buyers and creating revenue for a company. And I'm starting from scratch. You'd go into a neighborhood with no idea what's going on, have to meet neighbors, prospect, figure out who are the new move-ins, figure out, I had a personal list I would go off of. I can get more into that if you'd like to hear about it, but I can go all into the skills I learned from, working hard, from working all day, knocking doors, to closing, to buyer signs, to mirroring a customer. But the number 1 skill I want to mention in this video is my sales persistence I learned. They say on average you need to hear no 7 times before getting the first yes. And that means that you get into someone's house and they tell you no 7 times. That's very uncomfortable, and even allowed me to have quite a learning curve, and has really helped me out today, being more persistent and understanding how hard you need to go just to get something. It was very uncomfortable, like I said, and hard, but I learned a persistence of if you want to sell, if you want to generate revenue, you have to push. And you have to find people's hot buttons, find out their reasons to buying or not buying, and to be able to, make revenue and make sales. And that was difficult, but very thankful for that resilience I've learned. I did 2 full summers. My first summer I worked in Oklahoma, and second Dallas, Texas, and they were both great areas with different demographics and different customers, and you needed a different pitch, and there's different reasons to buy, and that was awesome. And lastly, I mentioned a defining characteristic of mine, which is a positive attitude, always. And that has helped me get the advantage not only when I'm behind, but also when I'm ahead. Always being able to be positive. I believe there's a true power behind that. And one specific example I want to give you. In college, I was on a student-run company where there was about 25 of us started a company. And we needed a loan to be able to start and buy equipment and get going. And the first time at our loan committee, we were rejected. We were told we could not get a loan which in turn means we couldn't start the business. And they told us, hey, you guys have 24 hours, come back, and if you can't get the loan a second time, you're done. I remember we actually lost about 10 members, and a lot of us thought about giving up, but we were able to stay very positive. I remember pulling everyone together saying, hey, if we want this bad enough, we can do this. This is just one stepping stone in creating a profitable company. And from there, we stayed up all night, we met together, we reforecasted our numbers, changed our business strategy, even changed our target. And we were able to actually not only get the loan, but to be able to pay it off within a month and to be profitable after 2. And that's something I hold my head high about, and that was awesome. I'm thankful I was able to do this video. I hope you can see those 3 specific reasons, and I hope you can see the value in all 3 of those and see how qualified I am for this position. I'm coming right out of college, and I look forward to hearing back from you. Thanks.